I really hope you guys enjoy. This time I'm gonna be live streaming Far Cry New Dawn. This is not Far Cry 5, it's New Dawn. This is the new one. I might even stream some Far Cry 5 maybe at some point, maybe later on today, maybe tomorrow or something like that. So keep an eye out for that. And yeah, let's get started. Excuse me for 1 second, I need to make sure I can see people's live chat messages, but I have to click on my own stream just so I can see them. So in this stream we're just gonna chill, you know, kill enemies, go hunting, maybe go do some fishing, liberate some outposts, you know, that sort of thing. Just the usual stuff, really. So I really hope you guys enjoy. Use my bow for hunting. I think everyone in here, whoever plays this game, should invest in a really good bow. I recommend the compound bow, the one I've got right now. The compound bow has one of the best sight aimings in the game because it actually has an aiming scope. It's good for hunting. I'm sorry. I don't like hunting for little creatures like this, but they do offer good crafting materials in return. Also, don't forget, if you ever seen like stuff like this driving around, it's pretty cool to drive and loot the truck. You should get some extra crafting materials to take. So yeah, I just do my usual. I've completely finished the story. I've got all the trophies, so I still play this game because I absolutely love it so much. And you know, I just usually just chill most of the time. I just run around, hunting. Oh. It doesn't matter, that poor guy was killed anyway. Looks like he's giving him a love bite. What? Oh, I see yous. There's a berserker, a brawler, and a sniper. Okay, well, the sniper has long vision, obviously. The sniper. Hold on. Is that a dog? I was like, that's a wild dog. I have to go behind them, do a takedown from behind. I'm gonna do that one, probably seen. Boars. Go wait for the right moment. Good, I was gonna say I didn't slip on it. I mean, I didn't jump on it to do an aerial takedown. Where'd the other one go? There was a brawler, I don't know where he went though. He disappeared off to God knows where, I was just gone. I'll go and get the scavenger. Turkey. Oh, that was great. Where's my arrow gone? Okay, I got it. Maybe if I would have gone run over. No. I didn't think that he was going to see me behind those. I should have hid behind the bushes, otherwise he wouldn't have seen me. That's okay. I got the loot. You kill scavengers and you loot their bodies because they carry much more valuable loot than any other highwaymen. Well, apart from enforcers as well, because they are the strongest enemies in the game, so they carry quite a lot of valuable loot as well. Just kill this guy.
I can't believe Mickey and Lou are gone.
Just throw a rock at him before you kill him. Snake. No, enough of that. She's running away! That was nice. Oh shit, look. Look at that down there, where my weapon ammo capacity is 666. Apparently that's the devil's number. Oh shit, look at that. Let's see on the weapon wheel, just right there. Both my Vector 45 and my Xmas Tape A99 handgun. It says 666. It's actually the devil's number. I just realised that.
Appreciate the respite.
I hate their radio, that's why I always break it. Let's go fishing. I'm gonna find a good, nice, quiet, peaceful fishing spot to go fishing. This is over here, smallmouth bass, bull trout. Yeah, we're just trying to go to a nice peaceful edge where you can't really be bothered by anyone. But no, it really doesn't really matter anyway, because I'll find sometimes I still find a way to find you and I'll still harass you. I might go fish for some smallmouth bass, so I'm gonna go fast shovel to the nearest location that gets me closer to the fishing spot that I want to go to. Alright, now that we're here, we're gonna go over to the fishing spot. Looks fairly quiet around here for now. Oh, look how beautifully blue the water is. Oh my god, the water is so gorgeous. Alright, we're gonna get my fishing rod out. Oh wow, look how blue the water is. It's beautiful. And there's a fishing. There's a stubborn one. Yay! Fishy time. Oh, poor thing, grabbing it by its lips. Yeah, I have to say, unlike Far Cry 5, you just have one fishing rod, so you don't need to like have like multiple different bait reels in order to catch certain different fish. You can use the same bait reels and the same fishing rod, you don't have to like switch and swap just to catch certain fish. You can only capture 5 fish, or you only can capture 5 of the same fish type at a time. And unlike Far Cry 5, where you trade fish for money, in this one you trade fish and animal skins for crafting materials. So these little fishies will give me 30 components each when I trade them at the nearest shop. Components are important for crafting vehicles, weapons, and also upgrading your weapons and all that sort of stuff. I think this is my third fish. I need to count my fish so I don't go over the limit. Aw, isn't it cute? Might go fish for some bull trout next. So bull trout trade for black powder. Come on fishy, don't be stubborn. There we go. Oh, she's cute. Alright, I'm gonna have a look to see if I've captured 5 of them. Yes, I've captured all 5 of them. I can't capture any more. Okay, so this is their bigger counterpart, the largemouth bass. They trade for blasting caps. Rainbow trout trade for duct tape. Oh, salmon are very important. They trade for springs. Paddlefish trade for copper. Bull trout trade for black powder. So yeah, I might go hunting. I might go fishing for some bull trout, and also go fishing for some salmon, because black powder and springs is what I need a lot. I need a lot of black powder. I need a lot of springs, because I'll show you my inventory. These are all the crafting materials that you have throughout the game. So obviously, just like, you know, Far Cry 5, crafting materials are extremely important for crafting weapons, vehicles, you know, upgrading weapons, and that, etc., etc. Copper is very important for, you know, crafting ammunition, crafting arrows, also crafting certain also crafting certain, you know, like consumables, like throwing knives and stuff like that. Yeah, so copper, I've got like, what does it say? 66,107 rolls of copper, so I don't really need to worry about copper too much. But I always usually hunt for. I usually go hunting a lot for animals that trade for copper. I definitely need a lot more springs. I've only got 1,293 of springs. Components I don't have to worry about. I've got like over 50,000 components. I've got like over 27,000 rolls of duct tape. I've got 29,000 basically tanks of ethanol. Got 815 barrels of black powder. I need some more black powder. Meat, obviously, just get from, you know, just looting animals, looting any animal with. You also get meat. Obviously, these 3 plants are very important, because You grab these, obviously what it says for is used for crafting bait, smoke grenades, and healing guns for hire. This is used for crafting med kits and healing guns for hire. This one's only used for crafting med kits. Yeah, so I'm obviously gonna go and trade. I'm gonna fish for some salmon because they trade for these. They trade for springs, and go fishing for bull trouts because they trade for black powder. I haven't even got 1,000 black powder yet. I've got like almost 1,000 of everything else except for circuit boards, carbon fiber, and black powder. So yeah. I can get circuit boards by going on any expeditions and also trading animal skins. Only certain animal skins like monstrous bison and monstrous cougars, I think, that trade for circuit boards, because circuit boards are extremely rare. Very hard to get crafting materials. Carbon fiber are also very hard to get. You can only get them through liberating any outpost, but also trading certain animal skins, like only monstrous animal skins they trade for. They trade, obviously, the monstrous animals they can trade for, I think it's, these carbon fiber with animal skins they trade, it's either monstrous bears or monstrous boars. So you either trade for one of those to get, either kill and loot their bodies for one for, trade for carbon fiber. Meat, obviously got plenty of meat because I'm always on the hunt because I use it to craft bait. What's funny about first aid kits is that it says it requires 2 bits of plants but also requires meat. That's funny. Okay, so we're gonna go on the hunt for some springs. I'm gonna go and get some more black powder. Alright. I'm gonna go to a bull trout fishing spot. So I'm gonna look on the map. And the nearest bull trout location is over here. So just fast travel to Big Mike's Dale. That's closest to the fishing spot. Used to be a silo. Looks like it might have used to be a silo. Oh, there's a bison. Bison trade duct tape. To loot those bison. Alright, the fishing spot's on the other side, so I need to swim past. Oh, that's a demon fish! Ah, demon fish! Demon fish. Where are you, little bastard? Okay, you gotta be careful. Sometimes these waters are infested with demon fish. They're like piranhas, basically. They can hurt you and they can kill you. Okay. We're gonna fishing right back out, and we're gonna go fishing again. But if I see one of those big fucking fat ass fish, I'm gonna kill them. Because they tried to eat me. Really? Leave me alone, I'm trying to fish. Bison. Come on, little guy. There we go. Oh, look at him, he's gorgeous. It's like in the photos they appear red, but they're actually orange. I actually love I love the color of their skin. He's just trolling. Won't worry too much about him. But if he does see me, I'm going to. Look, you can't get left in peace. Look at this. Nice fishy. There you go. Aww. Just swim. Oh, there's a demon fish. Got him. That's what you get for trying to kill me before. Yeah, they're basically like piranhas. They look like piranhas. They are terrifying in appearance. I mean, literally. But watch out for these idiots over there. You know what? I'm gonna blow their asses up. Well, that didn't achieve anything. So I thought someone would be close to the vehicle, so I decided to blow it up. But what I've probably really done is probably gonna attract undue attention now. Oh, listening to the irritating music while trying to fish is not peaceful. It's really good because these fish are nice and light. They only weigh about 14 pounds. I think the heaviest fish in the game is probably the paddlefish. The paddlefish weigh like over 100 pounds. They can weigh up to like 80 to like 100 pounds each. They're super heavy fish. You can tell by because the easier or the harder the fish is to reel in, the heavier or the lighter they are. And paddlefish, I really don't have to fish for them because I've already got a lot of copper anyway, but if I ever feel like fishing for them, I will. But they are really hard to reel in because they weigh 1.5 tons. I'll just reset that reel. Go back over there. See if there's any fishies nearby over there. There we go. I think I'm just going to be my last one to capture, and then I'll mix out the bull trout. Okay, I think that's enough now. I think I can't collect any more. Sorry, I always get an itchy nose when I'm fishing, I don't know why. Let's see. No, we can collect one more. We can collect one more fishy. To listen to some of the music they listen to is so retarded, like literally. Especially this song, it irritates me the most because it's so retarded. I actually hate this song. Come here, fishy. There we go. Okay, and we're gonna go fishing for salmon now. Excuse me. Well, thank you for the like on the stream, whoever that was who dropped by. Gave it a like. That's much appreciated. Oops. Okay. Now we're gonna get back across. Oh no, we don't. We're gonna just fast travel to the next location where the next fishing spot is. I'm just gonna look on the map to where salmon is. So the easiest way to find out where salmon inhabit is just go clicking triangle to the world map. So the nearest location is just across from the meat grinder, which is just near the refinery outpost. This is where the salmon location is. What is that black line right there? Barren Crossing. Or just fast travel to Barren Crossing. Oh dear. had to stretch, but it feels a lot better when you do. Oh god, I'm just gonna hit you guys. Oh, that's right, this is representing a train track, that's what it was. So much for a train track, is basically just... Not even a train track, look, it's just covered in wood. This was actually meant to be a road. I think it's amazing how different the environment is 17 years later after Far Cry 5's event. Like, you look at Far Cry 5 and everything's so... like... it's not so green, like the trees and the plants are not so healthy. They're all brown and, you know, like dead and everything. But everything's a lot more diverse, like the map is a lot wider, it's a lot more diverse, there's a lot more areas to explore. What's going on? Prepared for it. See, look how blue the water is, it's gorgeous, like crystal blue. But like, yeah, you look at 5, you look at Far Cry 5 and the map is like so brown and dead and everything, but like you actually have a road, actual real road to drive on. And you look at New Dawn, everything's like... What was the demon fish? Oh. Go back to your own habitat. I want to collect demon fish skins because they trade for copper, which I don't really need that much of, but I still like to collect as much copper as I can to replace it for all the ammo and all that I have to craft. Alright, this is going to be fish number 2, or is this going to be fish number 2? You've got nice colours on them. Fish number 3 is going to be reeled in next. There we go, fish number 3 is coming. Fish number 3! Alright, fishy number 4 is coming in now. Whoops, I don't want to fall in the water myself. Alright, fishy number 5's coming in now. You're not going anywhere. You come on with me, baby. There we go, fishy number 5. Waste £10. Alright. Oh, I'm just getting that scavenger. It's coming up. Why would he do that for? So stupid. He climbed up the ladder just to throw a smoke grenade down. He's a dum-dum. Where'd he go? I need to find him. Where the fuck did he go? That was embarrassing. Trying to do an aerial takedown. Where's up, Antonio? Yep, you and tacos. Good shot. gun. Just use a knife.
We have a fire spreading!
Hold on, I need to revive this person.
God, give me strength!
I'll give you strength. Get away from the fire and you just want to get burned alive.
Come take a look at what I've gathered.
Look at that. Monstrous bison. See that steam going off him? That's radiation. That's actually radiation. It's probably not that interesting. But the reason why some animals go in this form is because of the radiation in the sky, because of the nuclear apocalypse that happened in Far Cry 5. You shoot their weak spot, which is the orange glowing spot in their body. Shoot them. He's upset with me because I shot him. Ah! I should have found a rock to go on. Ah! Got him. I just got another guy killed. I'm so sorry. Oh, there was a tradesman as well. God damn it. I'm so sorry. If I got attacked, I wouldn't have died straight away, but I'm the one who provoked him, so it was my fault. But I wouldn't miss an opportunity to get him because he trades with circuit boards. There's a regular bison. Keep still, you little shit. Got him. Give me my arrow back. I want my arrow! There we go. Oh, so I got my arrow back. There we go, got my arrow back now. Just how many of these idiots are? Oh!
I'm going in! Watch this! Get ready to die!
The guy's like, the fuck! Shoot that weak spot. The reason why I'm using arrows instead of guns is because, look, it gives me 2 monstrous bison skins instead of 1. You kill any animal, including monstrous animals, with bows, you get 2 meat and 2 skins as your reward. Hit the bags, it usually has black powder, copper, and ammo in it. Crappy music they listen to. But sometimes I don't mind some of their crappy music. I just really don't like that song because it sounds terrible for a start. That's the refinery outpost over there. Okay, let's just go and liberate one actually, just to get some, just for fun, and just also get some extra ethanol and some carbon fiber because they're very important for my crafting arsenal. Just liberate anything in the pantry. Rest on a meal, refinery, sacred lumber, trailer town, empty garden, watering hole. Might just liberate this one. Liberate the refinery. Since it's the closest one to, might as well just liberate it since I'm the closest to it. Oh nice, thank you for the like. Thank you for the like on the stream. Alright, I'm a sniper. Watch out for that sniper right there. I have to stand up because I don't want to mark the enemies. Alright, before I start sniping anyone's brains out, I always make sure that I always mark up as many enemies as I can first. Because I need to know where everyone's positioned, so I know not to shoot anyone in front of other people, because then they'll get suspicious and they'll start looking for me. So, I don't want to, you know, don't want to rile anyone up yet. I'm just taking a look. I'm better off taking a look at binoculars. There's another sniper there. I like to go behind the outpost because that gives me a much better view of where everyone is. Believe it or not. And then plus another thing, there's an enforcer that walks around the back of this outpost. He walks like around that part over there. He hasn't come around yet. But there is a lot of open ground out here, so I've got to be very careful. To make sure I'm hiding like behind trees and bushes and stuff. But I also got to watch out for animals because I can get attacked at any time. There's another one there. I'll probably take out that sniper. There he is. There's that enforcer that walks around the back of the outpost. What? Actually, there's a tradesman nearby. Oh no, I was gonna show him afterwards anyway, it doesn't matter. I guess get rid of that guy, but I don't know who might be up there with him. So I'm just gonna wait first. I can get rid of this guy. I have to say though, for a sniper rifle, you know, like a stealthy sniper rifle, it's actually surprisingly pretty loud. That song that they're playing right now is actually from Far Cry 5. It's taken me this long to actually notice it. I noticed it just like the other day when I was playing. Oh, if anyone wants to join me, I have to tell him I can't right now because I'm in the middle of streaming. Unfortunately I don't allow co-op partners to join me when I'm streaming because I don't know, it's just something I don't do. It's nothing personal, I just don't do it. I just don't allow anyone to come in my game when I'm streaming. When I'm not streaming, anyone's more than welcome to join me. I don't really mind at all. But when I'm streaming, guys, just so you know, I don't let anyone join me when I'm streaming. It's nothing bad or anything, I just don't let anyone to join me because I'm just trying to focus on the stream and everything. It's probably maybe safe to get rid of that guy. Should probably get rid of that sniper first before it causes any trouble. Oh, I can't, she's behind the cover, so I can't get her at the moment. Hold on a second, I need to reply back. I gotta reply back to that was super embarrassing. Sorry for GP spin, that's funny. That's funny. Okay, maybe I might be able to get rid of that sniper. It still can see me, I need to be careful. What? Sorry guys, apologize for the black box coming up. It's because I'm getting messages from my group, that's why. I really need to get rid of that sniper. I need to find a better angle. There we go, this could be a better angle. Of course, she had to move. But now she's not gonna move now. Got it. Alright, now I got rid of her. I won't have to worry about being spotted from over this angle now. Alright. I kinda need to get on another better angle again because I need to mark enemies that are more in the center over that way. Because I'm sure there's still plenty more. There's still both the enforcers to go. There is a couple and a little bit more, a couple of rank 3 soldiers to get rid of as well. So I need to plan this out very carefully so I don't miss a single shot. Of course there has to be trees in the way so I can't see very well. Try and move over here. Gotta watch out for animals. I'm sure there's an enforcer over here dancing. I think that he stands on one of these ledges to dance. Unless it's that guy that's over there, I don't know. It's not there. This is going to be difficult. This is not going to be easy at all. Really shoot that alarm, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to reach it. I mean, you don't have to get rid of alarms, they're optional, you don't have to get rid of them, but sometimes I prefer to get rid of them. There he is. Wait for him to go like around the back so no one can see him. Oh! Yes! Got him. Alright, that's one in taken out. I gotta look for the other one now. I'll have to go run around the front area because I can't see from the back. Yeah, I need to go around the front, try and sneakily make my way at the front of the outpost so I can get a better angle for sniping. Unless I can get this guy. There's another one taken out. I'll try and make my way around. I don't know where that other enforcer is. I just want to only sniped one so far. I know I did. I only sniped one. I know there's two of them. I need to get rid of the other guy. Where the hell he is? There he is. He's over there. Right there. I knew there was another one dancing. There's another unmarked one here. Yeah, I knew there was one dancing. I just gotta figure out where he was. Alright, this is a really bad spot. I need to get behind cover. I wanna be a gangster, Holmes. It's such crappy music. It's so annoying. Okay, that's not good. There's no animals around me. No, it's alright. I don't know why the music started for. If I get rid of this guy, then I'm probably going to get myself into trouble, so I've got to be really careful about who I snipe and who I don't snipe. I'll probably get this guy because he's a little bit isolated away. Of course. As soon as I say that, he moves again, so I go, fuck you too, mate. Oh, this is annoying. Yeah, there's still quite a few of them left. Shit, that's not a good spot. I'm trying to make my way up the front way. This is a really awkward outpost because the front is actually not even really that much to the front. It's actually a pretty awkward angle to try and snipe from. But my top priority right now is to get rid of that enforcer. He's around this, and he's like over there, I think. I need to try and get rid of him. Be careful. This guy's a pain in the ass. I have to get rid of him. Alright, they've seen it. I've got to be very careful now. I love some of the shit that they say sometimes, it's so funny. It's just funny to listen to. I gotta watch out for them tools, so I don't know where he is. I'll have to get rid of him because he was a pain in the ass. If I didn't get rid of him, he probably would have spotted me, so I had to get rid of him. Probably get rid of their alarm. Okay. So just deactivating one of their alarms can make it harder for them. Probably get this guy. Get rid of him. Really, another guy in there? Where's that enforcer? Where is he gone? Shit. Pain in the ass now. There he is right there. Oh, we got little yellow health bars. We've seen somebody. Well, I can shoot their other alarm. Well, it's actually good. The X is a good distraction, actually, no offense, because it gives me a good opportunity to take them out when they're distracted. We're at the back way, so I need to see if I can get them from this angle. Well, I'm not going to do like the farther angle that's on this side. Molotovs around here. Facing the wrong angle. I was lucky. Alright, I think there's one more remaining now, I think. Now, it's funny what I do now is when I've got the last one go, I usually go inside the outpost and I try and do a takedown while remaining on the tent. I still gotta be very careful about how I approach. Oh, didn't know there was a safe back here. Get some titanium. And there's also one more alarm remaining, I think. I don't know where it is, though. I don't know where it is. I don't know if there's any more alarms remaining. Yeah, there is. There's one over here. This ladder. Oh god, the music I listen to sometimes. All alarms are disabled now. Go down here. What'd she say? Got it. Now that's a big finisher right there, guys. Let's see that again. Oh, look, my character's covered in blood. Finally. Even civilian music can be terrible sometimes. Nah, I won't trade him just yet. I want to get more skins.
Hell of a lot safer.
What car should I drive? This blueprint buggy looks really cool. Yeah, she's pretty cool. Sidecar, right? What? supply drop coming in.
Hi, baby.
Hello. What the turds? I got an idea. There's a sniper over there. Uh-oh. There's a wolf. A wild dog.
This place can't kill me. If I die, I'm taking as much as I can with me.
That sounds fair enough. You about to die right now. Oh, that's my supply drop. Keep his thieving hands off it. It's mine. What fucking loot?
That's the fucker stuck around the globe. Find him.
He doesn't care, she was stuck on the bike.
I can see you.
Oh, piss off. Dude. Fuck off. Fucking good friend back, goddammit. No. Hey. Oh, I wanna go for a ride. Oh, actually don't wanna go for a ride. Ah! I am so sorry. I forgot that the vehicles are booby trapped. So if I hopped on the car first, the booby trap would have been disabled. But the lady had to jump on the bike. She got herself blown up. Oh, I was gonna shoot the wrong person. I'm so sorry. I keep shooting the wrong person. Oof.
There's one.
Enough of that. See, if I hop on the vehicle, it's booby trap. It'll disable the booby trap. Because you need to have the hot wire perk in order to disable booby traps. I don't even know why I made it my other car for this one. But, I broke up the fight with my bike. Oh, tradesman.
Take a look at what I got for sale.
He goes, oh Jesus, I'm not even near him. But sometimes they do something stupid, like run in front of the car, for example. Alright, sorry, I'm not gonna trade
Don't be
anything.
a stranger.
This one to get my ammo.
now we got all these homeless Edeners to deal with. Every time I hear a plane go by overhead, my blood fucking boils. We're starving, and the highwaymen are still flying around using up resources like that.
It's true.
I can remember back in the old days before the bombs fell. Truth to tell, those days weren't always that great.
Well, why wouldn't they be? I don't think they... Oh, excuse me. Move. I'm gonna try and take this ethanol truck. Hopefully without getting blown up. Alright, it's fine. That doesn't need to be repaired or anything. 100 meters. Where's my GPS route? I need a GPS route to get to the outpost. There it is. I hope I can make it. Oh, hold on, just in one piece. Hello. The cougar's like, go away. I'm gonna make it one piece. Leave my truck alone. I just what I hate driving this truck because, you know, a couple of gunshots not going to blow, so I'm gonna be very careful when driving this. I hate both radio stations. That's kind of annoying. Move, please. I've got a heavy truck coming through. There we go, extra 75 ethanol. Beautiful. I always make sure I regularly fill up my ammo.
They're good things.
I just abandoned my other vehicle just to, just to commandeer an ethanol tank. Hold on, I need to restart the thing again. Alright then. Well, it's been over an hour, so I guess we probably should end the stream now. Maybe. Yeah, I think it's probably time to end the stream, I think. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun though. But I think it's time to say good night. Not good night, but it's time to say... It's time to go now. Anyway, thank you everyone who was watching at the time, or who came just to drop by, even just for like a minute or two would be great. It means a lot to me. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all hopefully in the next stream. So have a good day / night, guys, and see you all next time. Goodbye.